Trump thinks Portland is burning because he saw footage on Fox News of when Portland was burning in 2020 during the George Floyd riots, and I am not exaggerating. I'm going to read you quotes from CNN and The Guardian to illustrate what's going on here. The president's years-old view of the city may be influenced by his own media habits. He first began floating the idea of a Portland deployment weeks ago, on the same day that Fox News, famously Trump's outlet of choice, aired a story about the protests that mixed recent footage of standoffs at the ICE facility with older footage of the downtown rioting.
Dude, Fox, if we had a reasonable country, Fox News would be completely shut down.
That is journalistic malpractice.
Yeah.
You cannot talk about a modern protest, a protest that's happening today, and show the most violent footage of a protest that happened 5 years ago and just not fucking mention that. That's insane. That's the type of shit that should get your goddamn broadcast license revoked, that should get you pulled off the airways. That is a gross manipulation of the public trust.
Especially when an impressionable old president is watching.
Heavy on impressionable,
and
heavy on old.
You know it will influence him and influence presidential policy.
And it did, and we're not just guessing. This is what Trump said, quote, "I will say this, I watched today, I didn't know that was continuing to go on, but Portland is unbelievable. What's going on? Well, I'm going to look at it now because I didn't know that was still going on. This has been going on for years," the president replied. Tens of thousands of people showed up to the George Floyd protests in Portland, rightfully so. I mean, that was a crazy time in the country, and he thinks that's just been a sustained effort. Honestly, if he actually believes that, it makes sense why he thinks Antifa is this crazy, wicked, coordinated organization being funded by billionaires, because I don't know what protest effort could sustain itself 10,000 strong for 5 years.
The left can barely organize one protest in one spot.
Literally.
Like, you mean to tell me that Trump literally thinks that there's been an ongoing riot and siege of Portland since he was president the first time? Come on!